Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play. Total War, Warhammer II, the Vortex Campaign as Settra the Imperishable. Okay. So, I was looking at this. I can perform this right here. And then that gives me a dude that can run across the world and get me this city over here. Assuming it stays down. And that city has the herbs I need to do the item that I want. So that needs to happen. And it needs to happen pronto. So he's going to spend several turns running. And that is fine.
Will be done. Land of the dead.
We have 3 turns. Which tech are we working on again at the moment? To improve this one. We can't get a 4th army going. Oh, we have our 4th army going.
Address me as your
What are we gonna come get? All the Nekaharans, except I don't want to give you the Nekaharans because you are the king of Ushabi, correct? Yes. So I actually want you to come up here.
Find my heart.
He's gonna come down. And we're gonna be giving all of these to him, I think. Because I actually think these guys would do fairly well against Bretonia. And these guys have already proven to be annoying. They may have 2 armies or more. Although they shouldn't. They should be toast if they have more than 1 army. But on the plus side, on the offhand chance that they do, that would be important. We need a view over here now.
Greatness comes.
You're gonna hand off a few shops to this guy. But really what we're looking for is to turn all of these into level 4 and get a bunch of Tomb Guard. Most of my armies I want to have 6+ Tomb Guard in them. And for that to be a thing, we have to do a lot of work. Okay.
My will be done.
Real fast. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this knowledgeable guy. Knowledgeable improves all of my armies. It's not necessarily as good as wisdom, but
On your knees. Land of the dead.
it will work.
I deign to move.
You can have the 2 of them.
Lich beast.
You can make your way back to Zandri.
arrived. Petra watches.
And you were actually supposed to be in Zandri, but whatever, you'll go over there. You, I'm going to send to Gorgon. You are the Lord of Kimri. You will come back here. You have leveled. Let's grab more of these, which will actually let you recruit more.
Your Highness.
2 more. Oh, he must give himself 1 as well. But when he gets to Gorgon, we'll recruit more of those. Can I trade with anyone? Karagzorn. Now, I eventually probably have to go to war with Karagzorn. I just don't want to do it anytime soon. We have the non-aggression pact, so they, in theory, should just let us be.
Submit, don't be aghast.
We have our one whole trade partner. That sucked that he got stuck on Begar. This is actually highly likely who I'll go after next. Well, I could just throw all 4 armies at the doors and try to crush them fast. I'm trying to build up buildings, so cheaper buildings would be good.
Find my harem.
You keep moving.
Is my throne ready?
Is everything walled? Everything there is walled. That's walled, walled, walled. Walled, and by necessity walled. Okay, that can also be made up to 5,400. So we should be able to... I might just be a little shy next turn.
Life, now death.
You grab exorcism.
Grand necrotect. Rough walk.
And now you've found Antok? Antok.
He means nothing.
You grab more canophic jars, because we will need all the canophic jars. You should also get more money when we start trading from that town. Now, unfortunately, we did not go right after these goblins. So the dwarves got Lost Plateau, which is a bit poor. Okay, there's no cost increase. Oh, we could get one of these. You know what?
Settra does not serve. Settra rules.
We'll boot both of those too.
Serves.
You can get this and 2 more archers. You can recruit 6 archers. Our research. Let's go with more improvements for Tomb Kings or Tomb Guards, since that's what we're going for. Unfortunately, we're just shy. Could do that, but then further from actually getting Tomb Guard up. Would that produce more money? A whole 15 gold. Obviously not the... Fortunately, I can't actually get the 4th Necrotech until this Necrotech blows himself up to build a city. But that will be good when it eventually happens. Okay, this one is unlikely to ever get damaged, so we'll build it first. Skill points, attend me. You build that.
My axe thirsts for war.
Everyone has so much experience. Of course, we are like 90 turns, almost 100 turns in. Maybe not. Maybe only in our 70 turns? Where are we? 78 turns. I don't know why I thought it was 90. We're 70 some turns in. That would be a good one. To get him up to 5 Ushati. But I really think I need to focus on Tomb Guard first. We've encountered Talakwa. There's an exciting faction to meet. It's not the day you meet Talakwa. Ada Clang warned me. Nope. I don't want any deals with them because other people aren't worth them. Seems like they might upset people. Okay, you are ready for lightning strike, which is actually pretty important.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Okay. We might as well get into more Ushapti.
Priest King.
That's what we want for this guy's army. Looks like these elves are coming into play with them. That could be poor for the Saurus. Are you declaring war on me? Nope, you want a non-aggression pact. I'm going to decline. Because there's no benefit, basically.
Art is death.
Colonize that. Build more canoptic jars because I need all the canoptic jars. Every hero should have one. Okay. Gorgazon could get one of these too. That'd give him up to 6. Should not be terrible. That's a front line of Ushapti. Or just 3 on either flank. With, you know, other dudes in the middle to hold the line. Build that.
My throng stands ready.
Do
I
not
would really like a
disappoint
trade
me.
agreement with you. You'd make 900 gold. Oh wait, someone likes me. Is that someone I can trade with?
Can I assist?
You like
There
me a
is
lot.
much to discuss, I assume. What are the I refuse.
What if I do a trade agreement and military access?
I will at once.
That's an extra 50 gold a turn. An extra 50 gold a turn is very useful.
I ignore the critic.
Run forward.
I break stone.
And we will need to build that up pretty quickly. But that's okay. We can do that. We can make that happen. I think. I think we can.
Arise, jealous.
Okay, so we finished our next tech. I don't want to do anything that gets us, that costs gold from here at the moment. But we'll buy that next necrotech. We do want to get as many agents on the board as we can. You...
My dynasty.
Grab your next one. You...
King of kings.
Go ahead and boot those.
Bow before your king.
And recruit that. So probably only get like 2 of these and then 7 of these, 6 of these, something like that. I would like a Tomb Prince at some point in his army, but that requires expenditures. Okay, we'll get that city in the next one, and then we will try and hold it. We'll do our best we can to hold it. There's a lot. Oh, they are reducing. There's a lot of corruption. Okay, so you pop in. Okay, first thing that we have to do, build walls. Next thing we have to do, build public order. Last thing we have to do, build that. Do not tax this. We need it to not get upset at us.
Your king, slaves.
Okay. So we can get 2 more
Of the dead.
of these. We might as well.
You dare.
Just to make this, because this group is kind of supposed to hold against anything coming from that side. We'll go with that one. That should suck for any of thems that come near. I'm just going to say fighting with an army of skeleton archer chariots would be truly micromanaging. You offer additional range. You offer the best, so we'll go with you. Okay. Once we get that other trade good, maybe we'll see if anyone wants to trade with us that isn't already. We will immediately sell all of it. That I have no doubt about. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can build. I could put an army down there, but they'd be such a... Like, they'd have to go through the lizards. I don't necessarily need to fight the lizards yet. That... Maybe I should have made a play for it earlier. But it is what it is. Grab that one. Net is basically once per time that you bother to do it. Okay, so we should be able to build the next one next turn, assuming that we still have the reduction. If not, we won't be able to build it. Okay. So, nope. We cannot.
My will be done.
Build that up. And then for funsies, let's build the rest of those. Then I'm going to move you. You be more mobile. Who else? You. Grab that. I need more tomb guard. So I need to work on improving those Tomb Guard buildings first. Because really, I don't like the Nekahara warriors. I want all the Nekahara warriors to just be gone. And all the scrub spears and Nekahara warriors replaced by Tomb Guard.
Address me as
Or
Your Highness.
Ushabi. Which aren't really necessarily front line. Although they can do quite a bit of damage.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Okay, so here, start with this one. Buff that up, which should mostly stop the negativity in the region. Then we just have to get the walls up. Does anyone want to trade with us because of our new trade thing?
These lands are ours by the right granted from the Lady of the...
Nope.
What? You may speak before...
Come on, you would make buckets of money.
Scouts will hear you.
I tire of you already.
I thought we were trading. Apparently not.
No one doesn't.
And we make a lot of money off of you. I swear we were trading. Did we lose our trade route with them somehow? Did we gain it?
Aghast, for I still have a mortal's appetites. More wine?
You're at war with a lot of factions.
These lands are ours by the right granted from the Lady of the Lake. What do you want?
You were very aggressive earlier.
I must decline.
So,
You knave.
if I can keep
No.
you from... I'll come back later and see. But we don't necessarily want to fight them yet. Really, the dwarves make the most sense when we actually have armies that can take on dwarven armies.
It is normal.
No. You actually should die.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Because there can only be one Tomb King,
Nekahara.
and that is Settra the Imperishable. Be more mobile.
I rule everything.
We can almost get the next three. Then we just have to... What are you doing? Like, I'm not afraid of going to war with you. And if we did, that's not a bad place to hold. We can't be friends with everyone. I'm gonna decline. I can't trade with them, so they offer me no value. Settra's become more skilled. You can have your War Sphinx. We're definitely giving you the War Sphinx. Because Sphinxes are awesome. Awesome, I tell you.
Find my harem.
I don't need you there anymore. You can make your way to the Salt Plain.
My will be done.
How are we doing down here? In theory, when that's maxed out, it should be fine. And the tank should continue to go down. Let's build walls just in case, because I want to keep that building. And then we can go back. One more building down there, and I don't have to pay attention to that anymore. We'll just let it sit there forever, sending out bundles of flowers and getting me whatever the trade agreement for herbal brings in. Money. Don't have enough money.
Submit to your king.
That doesn't bring in enough money.
He does not impress me.
More economic jars. Oh, I should be getting another one. I should have another one of those guys. We will need to do that. They don't need to be in my Ushapti army. What do you want? I'm going to agree. Because I'm going to go up to Thegan. I don't want Furious to come after me while I'm playing with Thegan. You... I don't know if you should be in this army.
Address me as your highness. Who commissions me? Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Kick that guy out.
Submit. Protect my vision.
And you and a Ushapti guy, I'm gonna give you into the... I'm gonna keep you and actually put you in the Ushapti guy's army.
Commission me. My will be done. Power in unlife.
One day,
I'll set the
be
slaves
all
to
in
work.
Ushapti. Which probably is just a terrible army. I'm just gonna say that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then maybe... Yeah, that's probably all the Ushapti I ever need from him. Then I just need some archers, and yeah, about that many archers, and then maybe some cav? Question mark. Let's wait a turn and get that. Unless I'm lying to you and I want this. Okay, because now I don't have to look down there again. As long as no one attacks it, we're good.
I reign.
You grab that. You boot all of them.
Mighty am I.
You need 2 more of these. Then you will largely have the army that I want you to have. I would like a second casket of souls over this. I'm not sold that Ushapti archers are better than these. Maybe only 1 more and a Tomb Prince? Tomb Prince would be fun. He does make Tomb Guard good already. I think. Have I not given him the ability to make Tomb Guard good? Or better? Oh, we've lost our money from them. So close. So far.
Before your king. King
Okay.
of tombs.
What could you replace your stuff with? You'll be the next to get Tomb Guard units. Because he's my Nekahara warrior
Find
guy.
my harem.
Which... You know what? Let's not do that, because I actually think we can awaken these guys. Can't get that yet. But you... can grab that. You need to replace these with catapults. Someday. That day is not today.
Address me as
So
your
once you pop
highness.
those buildings up to the next level, you should be able to replace most of your archers with those. And then probably Tomb Guard here. Maybe even the Polar, you know, that would probably be the best thing. Now we can get our next set of Tomb Guard by saving that, so we're gonna save it. Save it. Don't waste it. Yeah, that was obviously coming. They're building up. Well, I think we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go for Vulture's Pass. Or Thegans. Probably be better to go for Thegans and then come down and then gain Vulture's Pass from this side. And kill that false pretender. The pretender. Get that. You. Lightning Strike. Not that your army is very good, but Lightning Strike it up anyways. You know, I actually wonder if an entire army of skeleton chariots could be viable. When we get our next army, I may build an army of skeleton chariots because they actually can hit and go through. Like, Cav gets stuck, but they don't seem to get stuck the same way. So I am curious. I think it'll actually probably suck because they're very fragile. But maybe you can make them worthwhile. Maybe we try to do that. No, because you are literally the one I plan on killing next. Is this a major yeah, it is. Curious. We won't do it quite yet. Okay. We'll need to kick that up next, probably. Or we could do this one.
Mehekera is mine.
We could go back down to 5 and put 2 Shopti in the army. But really, I gotta go down to 5 and have 2 more, like, War Sphinxes or Necrotic, or, you know, something like that.
Settra the Imperishable.
Too short here. Is there anything I want to put in? Not really. I mean, I could put 2 of these in. Just to spice it up. 34, 24, 33. 34. I mean, wow, these are just so much better than him. No, Tomb Guard it is. Nothing crazy going down here. Oh, I'm still at -1. Oh, that hasn't come into play yet. Then we'll actually be positive. Which will be good, because we occasionally get things that give negative public order. Be good to not lose a region due to that. Okay. These guys really want a non-aggression pact with us. It doesn't benefit me enough to bother. And if I ever wanted to go to war with them, I want to actually go to war with them. Okay. So we could do that to get up another one of these, which would be good. We have no more. So I think we do that.
Village priests have me wary.
You have that. I don't know that I would keep you with just these, but can I get agents? No. We could hire 2 prints from there, which would fill out your army. Help fill out your army.
As all should be.
You get evasion. We could move on Rakaf at any time. But I don't know how many armies are going to be sitting there. Superberg and the Sentinels. Seems fine. Just raising this one building up would be huge. We can almost get this to 5, that's 7,200. Which means then we can get a bunch of cool things in your army. Like another Chimerian War Sphinx and a Necrosphinx. You, Master Builder. You're a Tomb King. Cut off the jars. Sadly, our boost money went away. But our plan to sit back and just build, I think, is being very successful. Now, these Sentinels are starting to get putsy. If Sudantanon somehow manages to take that, that would be stab.
Does not serve.
You can have both of these, which means you
Your king, slaves.
or you.
Submit.
Grab your first of these. We're just going to go for about 5 minutes. And then next time we will go to war. Probably starting with Rakaf, just because there's no reason not to. And then we will rush these guys if we can. Vegan's Errantry.
Powering on life.
What is Volatile Vortex? Oh, doesn't matter. You don't even have a wizard. You. Grab restore.
King of kings.
Okay, at this point, I do think it's worth doing that so that we can get this guy
will be done.
like could do stuff to him too. But we'll be able to get this guy, start getting him some stuff. And we can get this guy 3 Usopp the archers automatically.
He means nothing.
You work on increasing mobility. Oh, you're down a unit. Yeah, I guess go with that. Eventually it will work. Yeah, whatever. You're the Nekahara guy. We'll get you more Nekaharans.
Greatness
You will be
comes.
the one army that just runs straight forward, screaming "Wah!" as you go. Active charge it is. We're just gonna take a glance down here. Public order is moving in the correct direction.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Keep going. So we'll probably bring 2 armies to Rakaf originally. And then that can give me 3 armies to go into Thegans. Oh, you're joking.
The nation calls.
Oh, well now you have to die. You cannot hold the Black Pyramid of Nagash.
By the
Who are you at war with?
and talk, it seems.
Okay. So we're gonna fight them next time. But we're gonna attack now. We have come to an end
Find my harem.
of this.
The Empire.
Your army's fine.
Nice.
So you're at war with Rakash. This may upset Thegan others, but Sudenburg.
Check. We're on satisfactory.
Sorry, where's I will join the war with Sudenburg if you trade with me. Make so much money. Oh well. I still want to join the war with Sudenburg and pay me a little bit of money. Okay. Oh, there's a second army here. So we're gonna fight this next time, because we can now fight it in an intelligent fashion. They have a range of 120, we have a range of 140, so we actually outrange them. But we're gonna do that next time, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. We will try to crush Sudenburg, which is one of the factions I was strongly leaning towards anyways. For now, adios.